What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Harrison, and I want to talk about the Halo TV series. I just watched the finale last night, and I quite enjoyed the TV series season two as a whole. And I liked season one, but I think season two was much better. Now, if you don't like the TV series, that's totally fine. I know a lot of people that have issues with it. The fact that Master Chief for most of season two, they kind of doubled down on the no helmet thing, except they completely stripped him of his armor. But I think it definitely made sense in the context of the show. So we're gonna be talking slight spoilers for the show. Um, so obviously, I think in episode two, after they get back to Reach, uh, Master Chief, he takes off his armor as he usually does. But then it gets taken away as the UNSC kind of abandoned Reach, as you find out that they did know about the invasion of the Covenant, and they chose not to do anything. I guess they chose to fight another day. They thought that Reach was kind of a lost cause, and obviously it was, because it ended up getting glassed in the end. But they I guess they just wanted to get rid of Master Chief for whatever reason, to initiate the Spartan 3 program. So the whole point was, to get new recruits and stuff like that. Um, but I thought as in general the season 2 was really good. All the fighting with the Covenant was awesome. Uh, there's a moment, and I think on the final episode where Kai and the other Spartan threes are getting ready to lose or die, and then all of a sudden you see a shadow in the background of fighting a bunch of elites, and then Kai's like, "It's the chief." I got goosebumps. I'm not even gonna lie. It was a pretty awesome moment, and just the whole. I think the visuals of the show are really good. I think all the CGI is pretty awesome. Um, and I really love the fact that the Flood were introduced before they actually got onto the actual Halo ring. I thought it was really cool how um, Miranda and Halsey, when they took that artifact from the Forerunner location, I guess, that they brought it back on. And I really liked how they did the Flood. That it starts out as kind of like they're kind of twitchy, and they're kind of not quite themselves, and then they ended up um you see the one girl end up killing the other person, which I thought was pretty gruesome. It was a great episode. It definitely captured the horror, I think, of the Flood, um when Saren and I can't quite remember the wife's name, but when Saren and his son and the wife are in that prison, and the infected are right beside them, trying to squeeze through. I think they kind of nailed the aesthetic of the Flood when they kind of turned into like the human form. I think it looked really cool. Definitely had that horror aspect, um, for sure. Yeah, I just think the whole season was pretty good, and then it ended with them actually getting on to Halo, and then but oddly enough, Chief, again, spoilers for the TV show, but Chief ends up killing the Arbiter, which is weird, because obviously in the game, Arbiter eventually becomes an ally, and survives the war, but they chose to kill him in this. And you look, I said this whenever I reacted to the initial trailer for season two. I'm a type of person that one form of content, or one or something different than the game or the books, when it's a little bit different, it doesn't ruin the games for me. Now, some people it does, and I kind of feel sorry, because just like in music, where your favorite band has, you have like a couple of really great albums, and then I don't know, they kind of experiment, or they do something different, and it's not quite as good. It doesn't take away those original albums. Those are still good. They're still there. You can still enjoy. You just may not enjoy, the newer stuff. And I feel like you can take that kind of mentality into this show, where yes, it is different than the games and the books and stuff like that. But I feel like they can still coexist where, we get like the live action version that's different. And to be honest, I think The Last of Us, I'm comparing it because it's a video game, but I think The Last of Us TV show was really good, but it was pretty much on par with the game. Like, we knew exactly what was going to happen. They didn't deviate from that at all. And I think that's kind of cool about the Halo show is they have this, this um the option to kind of experiment and to kind of create their own story. Again, I know the Chief being out of his armor is weird, but again, it's a TV show. You got to have your main actor. Uh, but I think it's great. I think if you guys have not seen it, I think, and you're a Halo fan, I definitely think it's worth it. There's some really great episodes in season 2, and if you haven't watched season 2 because you didn't really enjoy season 1, I'd say give season 2 a shot. If you're not hooked by, I mean, I think it kind of starts off really great with episode 1, but episode 4, and I know, it's halfway through the season. I know that's kind of a lot to ask, but episode 4 is where the fall of Reach, the battle for Reach starts, and it's a great episode. Yes, Chief does not have his armor, but it really showcases like how badass Master Chief is with or without his armor. It's pretty awesome to watch. So, happy Friday to everyone. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of Halo Season 2 if you've seen it, and let me know what you're playing. I just picked up Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm enjoying it so far. It's I played a little bit of Dogma 1, and I couldn't quite get into it, but 2, I'm really enjoying the combat and the overall feel of the game. It feels really good. Also playing through Demon Souls. I'm not gonna lie, I am struggling with Demon Souls more so than I've ever struggled, I think, with a Souls like. I know this one's a little bit different than your typical Souls game. While the Souls environments are meant to be hard, in Demon Souls, like, it really is. They really are hard lead up to the boss. So yeah, let me know what you guys are playing this weekend. Happy Friday, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Consider subscribing to the channel. I'll let YouTube algorithm pick one of my videos below for you guys to watch. Give it a click, and I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.